Hello, that dad over there, and I am back today with another reaction. This one's going to be Angelina Jordan. I Put a Spell on You. Now, I know the song I Put a Spell on You, but I don't believe I've ever heard this Angelina Jordan doing I Put a Spell on You. This was a request, and I could not find what it was that made the request. So if you're out there and you made this request to me, thank you. Sorry that I cannot remember which one made the request. My own fault for making those notes not so well when I made those notes. But back then, because I think it was early on, I was just excited that anybody was watching these things, to be honest with you. And so, I maybe didn't make the best notes when I was writing that stuff down. And I went and looked through comments today, could not find it. So I'm very sorry, but if you made this request, I thank you in advance for that. And I wanted to say I'm using my Canon DSLR to record this. And I watched this video about getting settings right and doing all this stuff. Don't know. I don't know if I did it right or if it's any better. Mention it down in the comments. If you do have a request, you can put that in the comments. I've started writing down now who makes the request and what they requested. So my information gathering is better. But let's get to this reaction today. Angelina Jordan, I Put a Spell on You. Oh wow. Is this the person? Is this the girl? How can she be? They get all kinds of professional recording equipment.
I put a spell on you because you're mine.
What? Really?
Stop the things you do. I ain't lying. I can't stand.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Angelina Jordan is putting a spell on us. What is this? All these requests have been crazy, and this one is even more so because she looks like she's about 8 years old or so, and she has control and gets in that lower tone. That's not easy for kids because kids usually they haven't had their vocal cords really fully developed. They still sound like kids. So it's amazing that it just happened. I'm going to go back a little bit. We're going to hear this again. Let's go here.
I ain't lying. I can't stand. You're running around. I can't stand. No, put me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Oh, okay. So that was, I like the way she has, I think she's kind of heard that, it's the older way that people used to sing this song. And she's got this, in her head, she's going for this tone and she's getting the tone, which is the other thing. It's one thing to go for a tone. It's another thing to actually get the tone. And so she is getting that tone And she has the ability already to add some fray, some of that vocal fray into her vocals, to really gritty up that part that she's looking to gritty up. And also, I noticed that she's doing some, rounded vowels and everything like that in her presentation as well, which is also unexpected. So we're going to keep going here. We're going to go back a little bit because I want to hear that last part again, and then we'll keep going forward. Rough there at one point. I'm no singer, so that may have been very intentional. Some smooth sax for you.
Hey, what's up? I ain't lying. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me.
Okay, I probably had to stop that again because that was a lot of vocal fry right there in that part right there where she's adding grit to her voice. And I hope that she's doing a great technique so she doesn't damage her voice, because I know there's technique behind that from what I understand. But that is, for someone her age, that is way above what you expect. And if you walk into any, uh, talent show or something at a elementary school, you're not expecting this to happen. You're just not, because kids just sometimes they can't do this, and she's got a talent in which she can. All right, let's keep go back a little bit. We'll hear that last part and we'll keep going. I promise I won't pause it again till the end.
I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Showing her feet. Like, I'm gonna show up to my recording barefoot. Oh, here we go.
I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right
I don't know if that's her now in that picture, but it's a lot older than that. Oh, wow. Okay, we get to read comments here. All right, so that was Angelina Jordan and doing I Put a Spell on You. And I think I've got a little flashing thing. Hopefully that doesn't show up for my battery, so it means I'm running out. But I wanted to say before this cuts me off, wow. You don't expect that when you go to see a kid, doing singing. You just don't. I mean, I've seen some kids do some pretty amazing things, but not quite that. And the presence that she had, and she's sitting there in her bare feet, typical kid in their bare feet, but she had that presence as well in that video to really project that out there. I'm assuming this must be when she started. She's probably a lot older. If that was the picture, then she is a lot older now. But that was great. And I just wanted to say thank you for that recommendation, whoever it was that recommended it. And I hope I catch you back here, same bat time, same bat channel, for my next reaction. And as I always say, peace and love to you all. And if you're out there supporting each other, then your support systems will never fail you. Peace.